Hello everyone, I am Leo. Today I will return again, and today I would like to introduce myself to you methods of using multi-style models for comfy support to implement. Tasks generate images, video, or audio. Artificial intelligence has developed rapidly in the past year. Today, there are many open source models capable of image recognition and analysis. From that, we can ask AI to infer answers based on requests and data from images that we provide to them. There is a problem when you use comfy UI with advanced models like Flux, Kontext, or QN. The only point we understand is prompt in English. Besides, prompt techniques can sometimes pose challenges for newcomers to these AI tools, leading to output results that are often not as expected. It is advisable to take advantage of multi-method models to carry out tasks. The aim is to make the model Stable Diffusion easier to understand in terms of ideas and requirements. In this workflow, I used VLM Studio as a tool for analyzing and optimizing prompts for us. I also experimented with many different prompt styles for just one single workflow, and the results were very good, precise. Usually you need to write very long to produce a complete prompt. Adjust the model so that Stable Diffusion can understand it and produce better results. But doing so also means spending time, while you have to try many times before getting a good result. Moreover, prompts that are too short lack meaning or too long make the Stable Diffusion model vague about the request. Therefore, I set up an optimal system. Prompt as requested. You only need one short requirement, and it will analyze the vision data and the request to generate a meaningful and accurate prompt. The setup method for VLM Studio is also simple. Just download it from the homepage and install it on your drive. That's it. I'll put the link in the comments section so you can easily access and download it. After installing, open it up, and you'll see its interface looks like this. Next, open the settings and download a model. Go to the Model Search tab, where there are many available models. They come in a wide variety, some capable of reasoning, others able to read and understand images, or even an SFW that people share for free. If we use it with comfy UI for image comprehension, then download the VLM models. Here I have downloaded a few VLM models that are considered quite accurate. I will first test one model that OpenAI just released as open source to see how well it can think. I will test it with any language. Here's a Vietnamese question. Hello. Can you speak Vietnamese? Very good. A full answer in Vietnamese. All right. Our goal is to find a model that can see images and analyze them. Typically, VLM models will have this yellow eye icon. Currently, QN VL7B has relatively good capabilities. It doesn't need extensive analysis. It's sufficient to understand and use, and it doesn't require too many resources. Now I'll test it with an image and see how well it works. I'll ask it, what do you see in this picture? And see what answer it gives. It seems pretty good. Okay, but I'm still not very satisfied with this short result. I need more detail and longer by writing a system prompt that forces it throughout the chat to comply with this system prompt. This is also a way to remind AI, just like a rule for it to avoid going too far from the intended purpose. I'll ask it to describe everything in more detail, which should be great. Right, so we have finished the model part for this VLM. Now we will go back to Comfy. In order to get this connection node with VLM Studio, you have to install this extension so that they can communicate with each other on your computer. After installing it, you will have this node. However, it's still not enough. You have to connect it to VLM Studio and make the studio accept it first. We go back to VLM Studio, open the Developer tab. In the settings there will be a port configuration and launch a local mini server. It's that yellow button. If you don't turn it on, then the connection between Comfy UI and LM Studio cannot communicate at all. If I shut down the server, Comfy UI will immediately report a connection error. Initially, this node defaults like this. We set up its connection here. First, leave the model key field empty and click Run. It will display the models that LM Studio has. You just need to copy and paste into the model key field. Currently, we need a model specialized for image analysis and processing, so we will choose a VLM model with vision such as QN here. Copy this line and paste it into the model key field on the node. So we have finished. Now you can easily use it to become a real AI assistant for creating prompts intelligently, without having to think hard about how to write the prompt. And you still need to translate everything into English as before. In this workflow I have handled most things to make the kontext Flux model more accurate with the prompt and sampling process. Overall, I've tested a lot before publishing this workflow. If you find it useful, please hit follow and turn on the notification bell to see more of my future AI tutorial videos. Thank you and see you again.